Tennis Cookhouse, Highway 400 transmission, Shepherd. Service Center. Jonathan Gone behind the wheel of the 02. Green with the 27 of Sam Brixton. On 44X of Rick Meyer. There's Leonard Johnston. The 02 of John Gunn, subbing for Sean Murray. Also caught up in this mess down the back straightaway. That's a very, very tight part of the racetrack. As you come off of turn number 2, a wall on the inside and a wall on the outside, and very, very little runoff room in between. Take another look at it with the video replay here on Rogers TV Race Night. And the 69 of the Red Rocket Al Inglis makes a little contact with the 74 at a point on the track where everybody's getting a hard track on the gas, and it looks like
you can't see until they get rid of the 74 car.
Just a little bit coming off the turn. 69 had a solid run, and fortunately contact was made around with the 74 Roy Maneri. And a number of other cars caught up as collateral damage. It looks like two drivers just racing for the same piece of real estate down the back straightaway. The 14 of Hurricane Thane Halliburton able to back away from this one. That's good news for the driver of the Hillsdale, Ontario. Comes into this one third in points, 32 points back in the lead. And of course, picking up a feature race win just 1 week ago. Very happy with that race. Into that one, they contacted Liz with 02, Flight Path International 02 of John God.
Can be able to do a steering
Still in that one, he's pressed up against the inside wall and embarking on board with the Dodge. The hood now going up on the first taxi number 74 of Roy Maneri. Good folks from Great Showing, trying to get this mess cleaned up as quickly as possible here on the back straightaway. Don't forget, fans, still coming up here this evening. We've got features. Actually, we've got more of those.
roll your shoulders around.
Other cars and then feature time a little bit later on tonight. We'll see a repeat for the TQ midgets. Damage to the right side of the tan of Ford Shepherd as well. He was caught up in that incident down the back straightaway. You see a lot of damage to the 57 of the Dominator Rod Quinnell from Sunrise to Camry, but he's able to continue up there as Quinnell comes into this one second in points, so that could have been a big blow as he made hard contact with the outside wall coming off turn number 2. Crew did a great job trying to get that car.
Looks like they're going to be the last one.
Now the 69. Al English stopping out pit lane. And so does the 83 of Ian Board. Looks like Ian Ward might be even out of that car on the infield. You see the hood's off on the Burroughs Creek Family Event Park number 83, so he's out moving about. Looks like his race is done, but the crew frantically working around on the 69 Lorette Rocket Al Inglis. So I think they have found an issue in the left rear corner. He was involved in that incident, made contact all the way through with the 74 Roy Maneri, and possibly bent something as he went through. Looking ahead to the schedule here in 2013 Barrie Speedway. We want to circle Saturday, September 7th on your racing schedule. The team return to the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series with the Lifetime 300 here at Barrie Speedway. The series just returning back from their Western swing. Made a stop in Vernon, BC last weekend, and then on Wednesday they packed the place in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. It was a parking lot full of pickup trucks and just a dynamite race on the speedway as well. Of course, you can watch every single race of the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series in full HD on TSN, including the Punko 300 here at Barrie Speedway. But you'll want to see it live and then watch the race a week later. That's how it works. You come here to Barrie Speedway and you watch it live, and then you say, man, I think I'd really like to see that one again on TSN in full HD. But Saturday, September the 7th is the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series Punko 300 here at Barrie Speedway.
Can you tell Joe to run down to Ray and tell him they have to fix the transponder and hang it off?
.com to get that.
Right.
Red flag being shown
Joe.
on the speedway as all work stops on pit lane and all cars stop on the speedway as well.
It's got to lift you up. You're on top of John.
They're just going to lift you up. You're on top of John. So you're just going up. That's all. Okay?
Sorry, what was that? I think my camera's gone.
Which car?
Crew fitness.
Well, the O2 when he comes in into the pit, right here underneath Mike.
So that is good news, but you can see the tow trucks needed to get together here and lift up the 5 car. Alternating at Mike Langley, getting separated from the
02. Looks cosmetic. Just the body showing the back left corner here. Check the rear end too. The guy he did sit on the frame there, right where my camera is. Just have a look around that area.
John Blade is a long-time crew member in that team. An avid motorsports fan, used to flag go-kart racing down in Innisfil, believe it or not. So he got his motorsports fix wherever he can.
Yeah, we're gonna need lots of duct tape too for the plastic stuff.
Too bad, all the wheels pointing in the right direction. But very, very busy here on pit road as the crews go to work repairing damage to a number of these race cars. 13 taken over and continues to success pit lane. So does the 69 out.
Passenger side flap. How's the frame go?
down pit lane. Hometown Mike Brown and the Red Rocket Allen looking for the green flag. 30 laps the race distance here on the Watchau Springs late models. On Industrial Commutator night at Barrie Speedway, the green flag is up for underway. Hometown Mike Brown.